Have you got us live?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening? Ooh, honey, Jeff.
It says we can watch it on our TV screen.
Here. Does it say we're there? We got one person.
Mm-hmm.
How come it's got it like that?
I don't know.
Ooh. Well, oh, we got 3 people watching. 4 people. Hi, Deb. Hi, Annette. Hi, Kathy.
How about those Chiefs?
What's going on? Hi, Becky. Good evening to you. Hi, Linda. Boy. Now, how come... Honey, there's 9.
Time to go?
I think so. You're playing on your phone.
I'm doing a little adjusting
She
here.
says yes, Chiefs.
Yes.
You got your sound.
They beat the Packers.
Yeah, they beat the Packers, right? Hi, Kathy.
Of course, the Packers didn't have Aaron Rodgers, or the Packers would have won.
And Deb Smith says she loves the Chiefs.
Let me introduce you to my cousin, Kathy Schessel. She likes the Chiefs, too. She lives out there in Kansas City.
It's 11 people on it. You better get started.
Okay. Live from the hog capital of the world, it's... What is it? Sunday night. And
Do you know what time it is?
I'm Smiling Jeff. She's Lucky Lips Anderson. And along with Old Dan the Wonder Horse, Ducky, and of course Frankie the Yodeling Pickle, we are the
Hi.
Jeff and Donna Karaoke Show.
Hi, Jan.
And do you have some... could you
What's your problem?
update us on our previous week?
Well, the weather's been... It was awful chilly there at the beginning of the week and stuff. But I had my furnace checked, and it's all okay. And then with the last couple of days, it's been what?
Nice.
Real nice. And that, and let's see, Monday, we had to go to a funeral in Galesburg. One of Jeff's cousins passed away. Then what, we went, I guess not too much until about Wednesday, we went to the Commons, right?
Mm-hmm.
And saw ordinary, what is it called? Ordinary Elephant.
Ordinary Elephant.
That's
That was
it.
a husband and wife singing group.
And Scott
Cook. He was very funny.
He was funny.
He was quite a guy, too.
Yeah. And then, of course, we did our regular Thursday ritual. We went to Courtyard and entertained and saw our friends and had a nice lunch with them. Did karaoke. And then Friday was Jeff and I's 25th anniversary from our first date. Are you sorry now?
Well,
No comment.
it was a presidential election night. Clinton beat Dole. I remember that. So that's something.
Yes. And then Saturday we went back to the Commons again and saw, who was it? I can't read your writing.
Louis Knutson.
And then we helped John Taylor celebrate his 40th birthday.
Yeah, so they had a birthday party and a concert.
So I'm hoping everybody turned their clocks back. I don't like it getting dark so early, but it was kind of nice getting up with lighter.
Should have daylight savings time the year round. This is ridiculous.
And then today we cleaned out the garage and put away the...
Yeah, this was
furniture.
our semi-annual cleaning out the garage day, and
Okay, I think we've jabbered enough now.
we have to move stuff
Hi,
around,
Connie.
and we swept it out.
Thank you, Kathy. She said happy anniversary.
Okay, so I guess we're ready for our show now.
Yeah.
So here's a song we used to do
Hi,
all
Ann.
the time.
Ann Smith there and Penny.
Hello, Ann. And Penny.
Uh-huh.
Here's a Burl Ives song.
Are you sure? Whoa, it's kind of loud though. Isn't it? A little bitty tear let me down. Spoiled my act as a clown. I had it made up not to make a frown, but a little bitty tear let me down. You said you were leaving tomorrow, that today was our last day. I said there'd be no sorrow, that I'd laugh when you walked away. But a little bitty tear let me down, spoiled my act as a clown. I had it made up not to make a frown, but a little bitty tear let me down. The shirt's all pulled up. I said I'd laugh when you left me, full of funny as you went out the door, that I'd have another one waiting, and I'd wave goodbye as you go. But a little bitty tear let me down, spoiled my act as a clown. I had it made up not to make a frown, but a little bitty tear let me down. Hi, Connie. Everything went like I planned it, and I really put on quite a show. In my heart I felt I could stand it, till you walked with your grip through the door. Then a little bitty tear let me down, spoiled my act as a clown. I had it made up not to make a frown, but a little bitty tear let me down. A little bitty tear let me down. A little bitty tear let me down. Thank you, Linda. She likes our shirts.
We're doing a little foreshadowing with our John Prine shirts. Here's a song that we used to do a lot too, and then we kind of forgot about it.
Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, you dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow in, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, you dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow in, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Now, what are you doing?
Where'd it go?
I didn't touch it.
Oh, there's Sue Grzeska, Peyton Bach, Bonnie Hawksworth.
They're watching.
Good. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, Bernie Wiley's watching too.
Here's a song that a lot of people have recorded. They say you found somebody new, but that won't stop my loving you. I just can't let you walk away. Forget the love I had for you. Guess I could find somebody too. But I don't want no one but you. How could you leave without regrets? Am I that easy to forget? Before you leave, be sure you find you want his love much more than mine. 'Cause I'll just say we've never met if I'm that easy to forget.
Great Tucker's watching too. They'll show all those names there. Before you leave, be sure you'll find you'll want her love much more than mine. 'Cause I'll just say we've never met if I'm that easy to forget. If I'm that easy to forget. That's kind of a short song.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was all there. That was the Jim Reeves version of that song. Engelbert Humperdinck did it, and several others.
Yeah.
Okay, here's where our foreshadowing comes up.
In our shirts.
Yeah. It says, in spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow.
Didn't somebody request us to sing it one time?
My landlord.
Yes. How come it stuck?
Well, it's frozen. I don't know why.
Uh-oh. There it went.
Oh, good.
Ooh, kind of loud though.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinking crossing her legs is funny. She looks down at her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. I'm never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby and I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves,
We'll end up sitting on a rainbow.
against all odds. Honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
Keith Reich has checked in.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Keith. Are you in Kiwani today?
This song was written for a movie with Billy Bob Thornton called Daddy and Them. I've never seen it. Andy Griffith plays the dad.
Okay.
She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor when she shaves her leg. She takes a licking and keeps on ticking. I'm never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox and crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spy our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spy our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
In spite of ourselves.
Okay, we'll get that out of the way.
Now it's your little song to sing.
What song's that? Oh, I haven't done it for a little while.
Tennessee Waltz.
This brings back some memories, and I'll explain in the middle somewhere. I think I've told them before, but... I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee Waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. I think I've told this story before, haven't I? About when I was about 5 or 6 years old, my folks used to go uptown, and then they went to the Flemish American Club, and they had a band playing. And so my dad, when they played this song, he would take me out on the dance floor, and I'd stand on his toes, and he'd waltz me around the floor. Some good memories.
Dan Wickie's watching.
I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee Waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. No, Deb Smith says she did it with her dad.
She had a similar story.
Yeah, with roller skating.
Interesting.
Hi, Dan.
Here's a song about my phone number. It's my favorite phone number song.
Are you sure? Have you got more?
Probably. Had our number changed today, although I hated to. But each time the phone would ring, they'd want to speak to you. And it hurts to tell them you're not here with me. Maybe now, old telephone will let me be. It's not in the book now, so you'd better write it down, just in case your love for me should ever come around. You might want to call and break the news to me. Just call Lonesome 77203. I keep the telephone beside me all the time, hoping you might want to call and say you've changed your mind. If you do, then darling, you know where I'll be. I'm at Lonesome 77203. You're the only one I'm giving our new number to. So now if the telephone should ring, I'll know it's you. If you ever long for love that used to be, just call Lonesome 77203. Just call Lonesome 77203.
That's a small number.
Yes, it is.
Now what you have to dial. Okay.
Now we're going to go to Elvira.
No, that's what you always say when you start to sing this song, but that's not what it is.
It's on your way to Bradford, Elvira.
Yes, yeah, but this is going to be Elvira.
Oh, I must have got the wrong song.
Right.
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Eyes that look like heaven, lips like cherry wine. A girl can sure enough make my little light shine.
Oh yeah.
I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. I'm singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. Hi, oh silver, away. Tonight I'm going to meet her at the Hungry House Cafe, and I'm gonna give her all the love I can. Yes, I can.
She's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2. And we're gonna search and find that preacher man. And I'll be singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up a papa papa mow mow. Giddy up a papa papa mow mow. Hi, oh silver, away. Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. There, how about that?
That's the
Hey,
name of that
Bobby's
tune.
watching.
Who?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby Dykes.
Oh. Hi, Bobby.
Do they have, can they see the words when we're singing?
No.
Oh, that's 4 things.
Okay. Every once in a while, I like to do the perfect country and western song, and this is it.
Which is it? Is this your song?
Well, do you know it?
What is it? Let me see. Oh, I thought you said...
You can jump in there if you know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
But let me get started first so I don't
Yes, sir.
get off on the wrong
It's
key.
getting
or
kind of
something.
bossy tonight. That's all right.
I'm Gladys Knight, and you're the Pip. Remember that.
Okay.
Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Pride, and you don't have to call me
Marie.
Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, and I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, 'cause you don't have to call me darling,
Darlin'.
darling. You never even called me by my name.
Take it away.
Well, I've heard my name a few times in your phone book, and I've seen it on signs where I played.
Hi, Connie.
But the only time I know I'll hear smiling Jeff Hatch is when Jesus finally calls his judgment day. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, 'cause you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, a friend of mine named Steve Goodman wrote that song, and he told me it was the perfect country and western song. I wrote him back a letter, and I told him it was not the perfect country and western song, because he hadn't said anything about mama, trains, trucks, prison, or getting drunk. Well, he sat down and wrote another verse to the song, and he sent it to me.
Hi, John.
And after reading it, I realized that my friend had written the perfect country and western song. And I felt obliged to include it on this album. The last verse goes like this here.
Okay.
Well, I was drunk the day my mom got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damned old train. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, 'cause you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me. Well, I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? There's 40-year-old John Taylor.
Yeah. How you doing, John? Got 21 people so far.
Okay.
Now what do we got?
I lost my list.
Well, I
here it
didn't
is.
take it. Oh, this one's a hard one. How come you did this one?
Well, our friend Joel Buerling at Courtyard, he asked us if we ever did Lonesome 77203 and this song. So we're putting both on for tonight, and then we'll do them Thursday for Joel.
But
at Courtyard.
This is a harder song to sing.
Yeah, you have to speak.
Yeah.
You have to speak Australian.
Oh. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Whoa, watch me
wallabies feed,
mates.
Watch me wallabies feed.
They are dangerous breed, mates. So watch me wallabies feed. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Play your didgeridoo, play your didgeridoo. Keep playing till I shoot through blue. Play your didgeridoo. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Take me koala back, Jack. Take me koala back. He lives somewhere out in the track, Mac. So take me koala back. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Whoa, tan my hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan me hide when I'm dead.
So he tanned his hide when he died, Clyde, and that's it hanging in the shed. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Whoa, what a song.
I know why Joel wanted that song. He's got a didgeridoo and he knows how to play it.
That's right.
Okay, now where are we at? Oh, this is a song that you're going to sing.
I am?
Yes.
What?
It's about the day after today.
Oh, okay. Don Taylor said he liked that one song we did together.
Could he narrow it down a little bit? There's only been like 10 so far.
The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun'll come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, you're only a day away. The sun'll come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I'll love you, tomorrow, you're only a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, you're only a day away. The sun's supposed to come out tomorrow?
I think so.
No, what about you?
Ducky likes that song,
There you go.
but then he sings it all the next day. After she sings that song, then I sing this one. Because we're clever like that.
Right, sometimes.
Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. I'll be a dandy and I'll be a rover. You know who I am by the songs that I sing. I'll feast at your table, I'll sleep in your clover. Who cares what tomorrow shall bring? Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. I can't be contented with yesterday's glory. I can't live on promises, winter to spring. Today is my moment, and now is my story. I'll laugh, and I'll cry, and I'll sing. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. Is there more? I can't remember. There's beautiful pictures on the screen
Yeah.
for the words.
I thought that was kind of clever. It was putting two songs together.
Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine today.
Okay. Oh, that went off fast.
Are you ready to sing your little song?
I don't know, am I?
I hope so.
Okay. Oh. Evening shadows make me blue when each weary day is through. How I long to be with you, my happiness. Every day I reminisce, dreaming of your tender kiss, always thinking how I miss my happiness. A million years it seems have gone by since we shared our dreams, but I'll hold you again. There'll be no blue memories then. Whether skies are gray or blue, any place on earth will do, just as long as I'm with you, my happiness. Whether skies are gray or blue, any place on earth will do, just as long as I'm with you, my happiness. You know what? I haven't seen Mary Lou.
Hey, where's Mary Lou?
Don't know.
Let's see. I see Connie said something. We just enjoyed some happiness.
Maybe that's what it was.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good to know. See, I see Dale Collins was watching.
Popcorn as we have been watching you.
Oh, popcorn. That's one of the things we eat
Kathy
all the
Cable
time,
wants to know sometime old time rock and roll. So we'll have to put that on the list somewhere. Mary Lou says she's there.
Oh, she is? Well, how come she's not saying anything?
I don't know. She's awfully quiet tonight.
Carrie Alter's watching. Jan Sams.
Yeah? Are you just now going through the list?
Well, no, not really. I see if anything requires any attention. Okay, what do we got to do next?
We'll have to check that for Kathy for next week. How about that?
Okay, yeah.
Old time. We'll write that down, Kathy. Okay? So you better be watching. We'll probably sing it next week.
Is that the one where Tom Cruise dances to?
Remember. I don't know.
We'll have to do a little research here.
Yes.
Okay, you just did a Connie Francis song. Oh, I was going to say that Today I Sang was written by John Denver.
Yeah.
And then for you regular viewers, which most of you are, I've been doing a Merle Haggard song about every week for the last couple months. And this was probably his biggest hit, but it's not. There's so many more.
It's kind of a hard one.
There's so many more Merle Haggard songs that I prefer than this one, but...
Kathy Cable says she'd appreciate it.
Okay. I'm not saying we can sing it, but we can try to sing it.
Okay. We're going to try it. It's very true.
That's a song that Kathy Cable wants.
Yeah.
I think I can do this one.
We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take no trips on LSD. We don't burn no draft cards down on Main Street. We like living right and being free. We don't make no party out of loving.
Well, that one time.
We like holding hands and pitching woo. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like the hippies out in San Francisco do. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning still's the biggest thrill of all. And leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. Football's still the roughest thing on campus, and the kids here still respect the college dean. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Thanks for watching, Deb. She's got to go, she said.
Bye, Deb. Have a good rest of your weekend. Not much left now.
Hi, Bryce.
Although I think you got an extra hour.
Hey, my grandson's watching.
Bryce?
Yes.
Oh,
That's a shock.
He's down in Nashville.
Are you still in Nashville or are you back?
Where did he go? Was it Nashville?
Nashville.
Oh, get Ernest Tubbs' autograph for me if you can. I say that to everybody that goes to Nashville.
Okay, now what?
Okay, I was going to say that song, that David Allan Coe song that we did, You Never Even Called Me By My Name.
Yeah.
It mentioned 3 country and western singers in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Charlie Pride and Merle Haggard, and who was the first one?
I can't remember.
Charlie Pride and Merle, you don't have to call me. Waylon Jennings.
The Jennings.
Yeah, and they're all dead now.
Well,
that must be an old song.
I think it is kind of old.
Because they were all living when the song was popular. Okay, now I've lost out where we're at.
You just got back this afternoon.
Oh.
So you lucked out this time.
No Ernest Tubb autograph this time?
No, I guess not.
Okay. Okay, this next song is, I always say at Courtyard, this is what the residents like to do out in the hallway.
That's not very nice.
Don't I?
Yes, you do. They think it's funny. On the bank of the river stood Running Bear, young Indian brave. On the other side of the river stood his lovely Indian maid. A little white dove was her name, such a lovely sight to see. But their tribes fought with each other, so their love could never be. Running Bear loved the little white dove with a love big as the sky. Running Bear loved the little white dove with a love that couldn't die. He couldn't swim the raging river, 'cause the river was too wide. He couldn't reach little white dove waiting on the other side. In the moonlight he could see her throwing kisses across the waves. Her little heart was beating faster, waiting for her Indian brave. Running Bear loved the little white dove with a love big as the sky. Running Bear loved the little white dove with a love that couldn't die. Running Bear dove in the water, little white dove did the same, and they swam out to each other. Through the swirling stream they came, as their hands touched and their lips met, the raging river pulled them down. Now they'll always be together in their happy hunting ground. Running Bear loved little white dove with a love big as the sky. Running Bear loved little white dove with a love that couldn't die. Connie said Running Bear is our Indian cousin.
Oh, yeah. That song was written by J.P. Richardson, better known as the Big Bopper, who perished in that plane accident with Buddy Holly and Richie Valens. Okay, now we've got a request from Mary Lou Moon.
What was that?
About green grass.
That's you singing? Yeah.
Well, you can sing. Just don't sing out loud.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You did something.
This is the one that gets stuck.
You blew it almost.
You have to give a little tap.
Carol Hillier's watching.
Oh, hi, Carol. Yesterday I mowed the green grass.
Oh, Carol.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. And there to meet me is my mama and papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms are reached, smiling sweetly. It's so good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. And I awake and look around me at these four gray walls that surround me.
And I realized that I was only dreaming. For there's a guard and there's a sad old padre. Arm in arm, we'll walk at daybreak, when again I'll touch the green, green grass of home.
They'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay beneath the green, green grass of home.
Everybody's happy with the song for singing.
Mm-hmm. We try to do only good ones.
Okay.
Now this next song was requested by cousin Connie Chenlin, way over there in Mercer County.
She just made a comment about that.
In Lido, to be more specific. And turned out to be one that we didn't have. I was surprised at it, but I guess we've never done it, so this will be our debut for this song.
Are you sure?
It's a John and June Carter song. Or I think it was sung before many people before they sang it. But
is this the one where there's two different colors or not?
Yeah.
Is there? Are you sure?
Yes. I remember when I was a lad, times were hard and things were bad. The silver lining behind every cloud. Just poor people, that's all we were, trying to make a living out on black land earth. We get together in a family circle, singing loud. Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor, me and little brother would join right in.
Singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days, it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. I'm going to join the family circle at the throne. No, the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor, me and little brother would join right in there.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky. I remember after work, Mom would call in all of us. You could hear us singing for a country mile. Now little brother has done gone on, but I'll rejoin him in a song. We'll be together again up yonder in a little while. Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor, me and little brother would join right in there. 'Cause singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. I'm gonna join the family circle at the throne.
oh no, the circle
Won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by.
Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor, me and little brother would join right in there in the sky.
Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Okay.
Well, you're welcome, Connie, and thanks for requesting it. That's one we somehow missed along the way. Okay, here's one Donna requested.
Huh?
She says we need to sing it because it's the season.
Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, and July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and smooth. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and smooth. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and smooth. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. I haven't seen that. What's her name looking, Arlen?
No. Okay, we're getting close to the end here. If you remember, we said at the start of the show that we'd gone to a funeral Monday. My cousin Linda's husband died kind of unexpectedly, and saw her and her daughter Melanie at the funeral, and I asked Donna to sing this song for Mel.
I remember Daddy's hands folded silently in prayer, reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the calluses and lines. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight and patted my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I loved about the man, but I'll always remember the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. work until they bled, sacrifice unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I've done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. I used to shed a few tears when I started singing that.
That was very nice. Okay, now for our last song. This was requested also by Melanie.
But we do this quite a bit because we both like this song. And it seems like all our audience does also.
Mary Lou Moon likes it.
Yes. Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and you were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music we danced to week, brought back the love we found, trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when seem so old. Now looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when. Remember when.
Well, you know what that is?
That
wraps up our 45th show of 2021.
Yeah, and we'll be back next week. Be the good Lord willing.
Is it still November?
It's still November.
Okay.
So everyone take care and please be careful. And if you do have some requests, just kind of give us a call once in a while, all right? Have a good week, everybody.
Okay, so long. And also so long on behalf of Old Dan the Wonder Horse, Frankie the Yodeling Pickle, and of course, Ducky, our business manager.
Good night.